Hi, we're going to do week 17, Roy Lichtenstein. He does this kind of very pop arty, you'll be able to see a lot of dots. That's kind of his thing. He kind of, he decided that it was not pop art, but everyone calls it pop art. So you can see that in the details of the white book of his 3 facts that I decided to pick out about him. So you have the facts, you have your papers. When you're done with them, put them in the back of the folder, please, so we can save them again. And what we're going to do this week is daubers. Some people know about them, some people don't. Apparently it's a dance. It's a whole other story that I didn't know about. Okay, you have these in your bin. I can't talk to you right now. You have these in your bin. Okay, these are like really bright colors. You can see them on the top. The thing about these ones, 2 things, I guess. They are not washable. So please just have the kids be careful. They won't explode paint, but if a kid runs after another kid with a dauber, it will probably stain his clothes. Not him. It does wash out of view, but it will probably stain your clothes. So warning on that. Other warnings. They're not started. They're brand new. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a mom to sit in the back and squeeze it, not like super hard, but pretty hard. And you're just gonna have her, like, just give her a sheet of paper and have her hit it to start them all. And that will start them. And once they're started, the kids will it'll be a lot easier. But I think that'll just be a little bit easier for the kids once they get going. Heidi, we have washable ones. So we've got a lot of packs of them and we have washable ones. So I think we'll use these ones instead with our kids. But for the bigger kids, the colors are so much better and so much brighter with these ones that I just decided that you can just tell your class that they're not washable and hopefully they'll just obey. And if not, you can just take them away and then they don't get to have fun. But I really think it would be awesome if they can all use these. So what you're gonna do, Heidi and I have pre-formed dot drawing. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the sticky note off like this. So they're just, yeah, Heidi, I think we have enough for 2 for each kid. I guess there's some of them maybe are a little bit folly, but it's okay, it'll be fine. An owl. Okay, so kids can daub up to what they want. For the little kids, they're just gonna follow these designs. For the bigger kids, you have a little bit heavier of paper so they can handle the daubs, and they have 1 sheet of it. And what they will do, sorry, I have to go back. For them, is they're gonna do some sort of action word, and some people had great ideas on these. You could even say CC, you could say 2018, you could, this is like kind of what he's known for, it's like pop or pow, and I did put some examples in your book. So he's kind of known for these kinds of things. I would think for the older kids, it would be best to give them a pencil first to outline it, and then they can kind of go about and daub it. The whole paper should be able to be daubed. The biggest thing is that try not to have them like he did in this one. The dots don't overlap. They just are next to each other. And if those daubers start to overlap each other and they start to like go red on top of purple on top of any other color, the sponges on top of them get very miscolored, and then the daubs don't really look like the color they're supposed to. So I'm sure that makes sense. Just like paint. So that is him. Roy Lichtenstein. Daubers should be fun. I guess it's Cindy, sorry, I think I said Renee last video. Cindy and Dana, if you feel like your class might need this plus something else, I may be super easy just to print these off. I will not be here this week to do this, so if you guys have questions, please email me. I'm gonna have no phone capability or text messages whatsoever, but I will have a email capability, I think. Okay, so that is that week. The fun thing, okay, here's the really fun thing about this week is that I would love for the kids to be able to take these home. So you're gonna need to save them for the next class, right? Both classes have to use these, but I think it'd be super fun to let all the kids take home one or even two if you have enough, if you don't have a lot of kids in your classes that week. I think there should be enough for one. There is enough for one for every kid, but if some kid maybe wants two or something and you feel like you can do that fairly, go ahead and let them take it home. The thing is they dry out. That's why I'm letting them take them home, because if they don't, if we start them and then we don't use them for another 2 or 3 years even, they don't really restart. So it's just more fun to have them take them home. So they might not get to take home their picture, but they get to take home a dauber. So just have them put that in their backpack or figure out between your 2 tutors how you think that that's gonna be best. Heidi and Judy, same with these. Let the kids take these home. So again, there's enough, probably enough even for 2. So you don't have to let them take them home, but I'm just telling you that if I see them in the bins as we take them home, I will probably throw them away or send out another email if people want more, because they are just gonna dry out. So, okay, let me know if you have any questions about that one. Again, through email. I will not be here this week, but Roy Lichtenstein, week 17 pop art.